perfect. But as I was doing it, as I was getting myself like good, you know what I mean? As I was warming up, my body was hurting. I was in pain. Because yesterday, I did I don't know how long it was, 10-minute ab workout. And then today, I did like a 15-minute full body workout. Let me tell you what I did, okay? I started with 10 push-ups. And when I tell you that the first push-up, like 6 bones in my shoulder, cracking. It was weird. It was weird. And then the second push-up, like 4 bones. And then the third push-up, 4 bones again. And I was like, clearly, I have not exercised my body in a long time or strained my arms in any way because my bones are cracking, dislocating, and penetrating the wrong places when I'm just trying to do a push-up. But no, I did 10 push-ups, and then I sat around for longer than I should have. And then I did one of the ab workouts that were in the 10 minutes from yesterday, where you do this with your legs. Yo, you do this with your legs, and then you go up and you go down. And so I did that, and then, bro, I don't know if it's because my abs were hurting from, like, okay, here's the thing. Everybody knows that if you don't work out for a long time, and then you just go ham for, like, one day, not even if you go ham, if you just work out one day out of the blue, your body's gonna hurt the next day. So I don't know if it's because I did the ab workout yesterday or because I literally had just finished the leg thing, but I tried to do a sit-up and I couldn't even do a sit-up. I was literally doing little curls, like pretending I'm laying down. I was literally doing this, bro. Like, I was not moving at all. And it was low-key embarrassing. But honestly, I feel more embarrassed sitting on my floor. Can you crunches? No. That's what I was just saying. I couldn't do it. I tried, and I couldn't even touch my elbow to my knee. So I guess I'm fat, even though I only weigh like 120 pounds. 130. But no, I feel more embarrassed. What do you mean you can't do? I can. I tried getting up, and then you don't even go all the way up. What's a crunches then? Maybe I can do crunches, but I can't do sit-ups where I touch my knees to my elbows. But anyway, I'm saying it's more embarrassing that I can't do a sit-up. Whatever the circumstances are, I feel more embarrassed sitting on my floor trying to do a workout. You know what I mean? It just feels weird. It just feels weird to me. You just lift your back, but you don't sit all the way up. Okay, that's basically what I was doing then. Because I was trying to do sit-ups, but I couldn't go all the way. So I basically just did little bursts. Anyway, after that, I did squats. I decided to do a squat. Watch me do a squat real quick. I think this is the new method for squats. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes you look cool, bro. It looks like I'm about to earth bend some earth. You know what I mean? It looks like I'm about to... And then the whole earth just shatters under somebody. You know what I mean? So, that's my new way of doing... I don't know why I tucked the thumb. That's my new way of doing squats. Who knows if I'll keep it up. But, and then I repeated it. So I did 20 push-ups today. So, round of applause for Dwight in the push-ups, bro. I did 20 push-ups. But you know what? I don't know if you can see this. Look at my arm, bro. Can you tell the difference in arm? Oh, you can. Look right here. You see these bumps? Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure yesterday when I was streaming, okay. I'm having a medical emergency, and you're saying ew during it. That's not nice. Um. Anyway, yesterday I started. I'm pretty sure I said it on stream, but there was one little dot right here that protruded from my skin, and it was white, like whiter than the rest of my skin. But then it went away, and then after stream, I was telling my grandma about it. I got another. That one went away, but then I got another one down here, and then they just started showing up all over my body. So I guess I might be allergic to something, but I don't even know what these little bumps that are itchy are. So I googled little bumps that are itchy, and we're gonna find out. Little bumps that are itchy can be caused by a number of conditions. Insect bites, which I don't know how I could get bitten here and on my ribs and on my lower back, but hives. It could be hives. But I thought hives were supposed to hurt because I remember when I had warts when I was young, they like gave me poison or whatever, and it gave me hives all up on my neck, and it hurt. Or maybe I got contact dermatitis, an itchy rash. But I don't think a rash. I'm literally not showing any of the stuff that I'm talking about. Also, I'm using an AI overview, so who knows. But I don't think it's an itchy rash because this one's low-key the worst that I've seen so far because it's kind of all over. But like it started here and then it went to my back, my side, and then my back, and now it's on over here. It's just like I feel like I have a tapeworm that's moving around my body and laying eggs. You know what I mean? And if I see that on here, I think I might be scared. This is cancer. Let's hope so. Let's hope I'm one of the few that don't make it. Well, I don't know why I said few. There's a lot of people that don't make it. Eczema. I don't think I got eczema. An itchy skin condition that can cause a rash. No, because I seen Valkyrie's eczema, and it's like, wait, it kind of looks like that. Dishydrotic eczema, itchy fluid-filled blisters that appear in clusters on the sides of fingers, palms, and soles on the feet. Okay, I don't have that, but I'm worried. I'll make a post about you and see how many likes it'll get. If I die about cancer, thank you. Folliculitis, an itchy condition that looks like acne and is caused by yeast getting into hair follicles. I don't know what... Well, I do know what acne looks like. I guess this could be it. But how would I have gotten yeast into my hair follicles? What? Okay, maybe it's folliculitis. Or dermatofibromas. Show soles, we gotta check. No, I don't think, no. Because I know for a fact, feeling my feet and looking at my feet, we don't gotta do that. I've seen them. Round, hard bumps that are usually reddish-brown or purple and appear on the arms or legs. But then why did it appear right here on my rib cage, bro? Or, well, this is my rib cage. My rib cage ends right here. And it was right under my rib cage. To treat itchy bumps, a dermatologist may recommend corticosteroid creams. Don't have any corticosteroid. I already showered, bro. I already showered. Because my grandma fell down and she can't walk anymore. She broke her legs or whatever. So I had to go to the grocery store today. And obviously if I leave my house, I'm not going to bring the dirty air and the dirty energy back into my house. So I already washed my body today, this morning. And the itchy parts started showing up yesterday. Nah, she's fine. She's fine. It was actually kind of, it was weird. All right. Because I was sitting in my room drawing picture. I'll make a post about her too. Okay. I don't know what you're going to make, but all right. I was sitting in my room drawing pictures, and then I hear you know what I mean? And then she starts yelling at me, and I'm walking. I'm not even running. I'm just like, she fell again. Great. She'll probably get more likes than your. Okay. Can I finish my story, bro? I start walking at a normal pace. You know, I got to put my socks on before I leave my room, or before I touch the ground in general, pretty much. I walk over to her. She's yelling at me, and I'm like, what's up? How can I help you? And she says, I don't know. And I'm like, then how am I supposed to help you? No, and then I have to help her get up, and then I help her sit in her bed, and then I help her sleep. Well, I don't help her sleep, but I get her into her bed. But the point I'm trying to make, for some reason, this was the one time where I was I was worried or whatever, but it's the least worried I've ever been. It's the most desensitized that I've ever been. Because I don't know if I'm just getting used to her falling, or if I'm just getting less attached to my own emotions or whatever. But my heart didn't drop or whatever. I was like, okay. But then the weird part was, there was one time when I was like, okay, you gotta use your feet. And she was like, feet? What are feet? You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, this part, this is a little bad, right? You should know what I mean by feet. But, I mean, she's good now. She just can't walk. Scabies or guttate psoriasis. I don't have scabies, I don't think. But I could have guttate psoriasis. What are scabies? A highly contagious skin infection caused by the microscopic mite. How do I get it? Intense itching. Check. Especially at night. Not check. Pimple-like bumps or blisters on the skin. They're not purple. They're red. And they're not blisters. Crusting or scaling of the skin. My hands have been really dry lately, but that's because I wash them a lot and I don't put on lotion. Thin lines or burrows in the skin? Nah. I'm pretty sure I don't got scabies. Guttate psoriasis. Guttate psoriasis. A type of psoriasis characterized by small, pinpoint-sized red lesions that resemble drops of water? Warning! I don't know what that means, so I'm going to click images, and it might be disgusting. And I'm probably going to get the most disgusted. That was too much. That was too much. But it kind of looked like it. Alright, I'm going to go full cam. And I'm going to look very, one thing at a time, you know what I mean? Wait, that's literally it. Sort of. No, that's not it. Ugh, stop, bro. Stop, bro. Alright. I could have it, though. The exact cause of guttate psoriasis is unknown, but it's believed to be an autoimmune disorder. My immune system is pretty good. I haven't got sick in so many days. I did wake up with a stuffy nose today. So maybe I have this. Strep throat infections, they took that when I was 10. Small pinhead size, yeah. Itching. Lesions may appear on the trunk, arms, legs, and scalp. What's the trunk? Are they talking about my juicy dumper? What the heck does trunk mean? Diagnosis? Based on its appearance and history, a doctor may perform a skin biopsy. Here's what I'm thinking. What if I'm allergic to something? Is this what allergies looks like? Because I've never been allergic to anything in my entire life. So if it started today, I would be kind of upset. But I've had these before. I've experienced this before. So I guess it wouldn't have started today. But it's like, what did I do differently? I can't tell what that is. It's because my camera quality's bad. Hold on. We're reaching new highs. But boy, I like it. I really, really... That did not help, bro. That made it worse. No. 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 I don't know. Wait, I could take a picture with my phone. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. We all know that I've been dumb though, so. And in this moonlight, we're reaching new heights. I could also show you the dryness of my hand. Let's turn the flash on. On. Chink. Ew. Yo, low key, I'm gonna show you this, but I gotta put a warning. You look sad with that filter. I don't know which filter, but I am sad. And in this moonlight, we're reaching new heights. Alright. I'm gonna have to put a warning up, because to me, if this wasn't my own skin, I would say this looks gross. But here we go. This is what my skin looks like right now. And I don't think it's a rash because I got it multiple places. Right? I think it's just irritated because I keep itching it. But what do we think this is? Do we think I'm gonna die? Because I'm not gonna lie, when I was going to the grocery store today, after I did my workout, I felt lightheaded. I felt like lightheaded in a way that I might just throw up. Like if I chose to throw up, I could have. Well, I couldn't have probably because I don't throw up very easily, but that's what it felt like. It felt like I could have thrown up if I chose to. But anyway, this is what it looks like. And yeah, I don't really know. Might as well just amputate. But it happened to my whole entire body. It happened to my other arm and my rib side, and I think I got some on my legs and my hind quarters too. This looks dangerous. I'm sure it'll blow over. I'm really like debating if I'm a hypochondriac or if I'm lazy. Well, actually, I'm both. I'd go to the doctor. I'm sorry, streamer. Well, I'd call 911 right now. But what if they find the bodies? Ow! My abs hurt, bro. If it gets any worse, I'll go to the doctor. Man would rather stream than take themselves to the hospital. Hospitals are expensive, I've heard. Maybe I got some on the back of my neck, too, because right here is itchy. To treat itchy bumps, a dermatologist may recommend biologic medications. Itchy bumps are usually harmless and disappear on their own. So it's just going to disappear on its own, and it's harmless, guys. I think we're good. I suggest getting your prostate checked. All right, you want to do it? I'll send you the Addy. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. I will let no man or woman enter my butt. And I mean that. I need to put chapstick on my lips. We're reaching moonlight. Y'all want to see how dry my hand was today? I think I hit a new record of dry hand syndrome. I don't think I've ever been this dry before. I already closed it. Bro, dry. Like you can see the cracks inside the cracks. I don't know how to zoom in, bro. Like, look at it, bro. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I'm getting another dot. But anyway, yeah, this is why... Oh, you can look at my medicine cabinet. That looks like the hand of a 93-year-old. I know. But they look nice now. And they feel nice now. And I put lotion on. And I guess that's the only thing that I needed. This is dental floss, which I don't use. These are scissors and a brush and my toothbrush. And then this is the thing that my grandma got for facial hair. And I use it on my chin now. Word on, bro. Anyway, I think we can be done with that. So yeah, I basically, if I don't stream tomorrow, it's because I'm dead. And if I die, it's because I didn't go to the hospital. And Yogurt Boys and Jasper they can hold it against my head. They could be like, you should have gone to the hospital like we said. And I could be like, too late, I'm dead. Bro, my whole body's itchy, bro. Also, I felt so, bad today. Because, not bad oh, I feel bad for someone. I genuinely, felt bad. Because I don't know how else to explain it. But, every time I tried drawing, I don't know if it's just because I've gotten sick of drawing, right? Because I've been drawing the same picture for, a month or whatever, right? I don't know if I just got sick of it or if I'm under the weather, but it was, I just stopped. Or, I stopped, liking it, sort of. But at the same time, when I started drawing the dragon and animating that part, it went back to fine. So, but then I had to start stream. But actually, I was watching Dungeons and Dragons on Chuckle Sandwich. So, I watched the whole 3 hours. And it's crazy how it's their last episode, and I didn't start watching them till 3 weeks ago. And I've been doing it for 5 years. It's goofy. Anyway. First thing we're going to watch, obviously, a daily dose of internet. Because it's good content, bro.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Thank you! I was really looking forward to this. Wow! Also, I couldn't tell if I'd seen this video.
It's your first time learning how to go
but
sledding.
I haven't.
Try to jump and land flat so you go.
Am I crazy or does that kid look like a 7-year-old? That kid looks too old to not know how to sled. It should be obvious. It should be obvious that you just use momentum. Maybe not 7, but at least 6. You know what I mean? Like, by the time I was this kid's age, I would have known so many more things than her. Bro, what do you mean till you were 68? Ain't no way you're past 68 right now. That was sick.
Might be a little
that was
first
fun.
time learning how to go sledding.
And try to jump and land flat so you go.
This airport might be a little too close to this beach.
Is that a beach? Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Stay safe. What they gonna say?
Oh wait.
Have a drink. Clink. Bro. That's how you know a fat person just took a dump. Because the sewer overloaded.
She was trying to take a picture of her husband when a police helicopter decided to try and get in the shot.
Bro. Dude. This could end badly. Like, if this guy is bad at his job, he could just cut both these people in half and crash the helicopter and blow up. Like, do you ever think about that? Like, what if he accidentally flicks the joystick and everybody dies? Also, I watched a 1-hour video today. Eddie Burback comparing Olive Garden in Italy, and Italy's beautiful, bro. Italy's a nice place. I did not know it looked so good until I saw somebody else go there. Even though I have seen pictures of the place. I've seen Spider-Man Far From Home, which took place in Italy, I think. Bro, why does it always lag for 17 seconds?
So why is he sitting like this?
Cause he's demure.
A bit peckish.
Ew. 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 Dude, out of all those people in that video, I would not like any of them. I would not want to be friends with any of them.
Oh my.
I may want to bang this one, but that's it. I may want to... Yeah, I guess why not? You know what I mean?
She wanted
I almost went back
to
on
sound
it.
like a cat.
That's cool, I guess. Oh, he's gonna fall too, bro. Guarantee it, he's gonna
The boat
fall.
was trying to go past this bridge that was moving down.
Bro, I'm so dumb.
Poor little guy is going nowhere fast.
See, I feel like that would be cool. If I experienced that, if I experienced being on a boat and it blowing up, I would think that's cool. Because unless I'm the one who paid for the boat, that seems like a nice like experience. Unless it's my boat, then I don't want that. But what the heck? I don't like those spinny chairs that much.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
Bro clearly
or
doesn't know
take
his
a nap,
spatial
and
awareness.
He's just...
That's funny. Hey, that's a funny bird.
They wanted him to experience
Whoever
zero
filmed that video, not funny. But low-key, who am I to say, right? I can say which people are funny and which people aren't funny. But if I'm not funny, then I have no credentials. And those people probably are funny, probably funnier than me.
for the very first time.
They took their dog in a helicopter? What?
Her dress actually looks pretty normal in real life, but for some reason, every phone camera makes it look like it's glowing.
Bro. That's awesome. It's probably disease. It's probably like what's the stuff in the air? Asbestos. It's probably got that asbestos on. It's got a molecule in it that only the people. OMG! I know what you have. What do I have? I swear, if you say, what's leprosy? Doesn't that kill people? Don't they hide in trees? Leprosy? A chronic bacterial infection that affects the skin. Cause? Bacterium migrum leprae? The exact mode of transportation is not fully understood, but it is believed to be spread through close contact with an infected person, such as though respiratory droplets or skin-to-skin contact. This makes no sense. I've never touched somebody before. Bro, I've been in my house for the past month. What? Skin lesions, light or dark patches, nodules or ulcers? Check. Numbness? No. Tingling? I guess. Burning? A little bit. In the hands, feet, or face? Wait, I haven't had it in my hands, feet, or face. It's been on my arms. Muscle weakness? No. Are you sure I have leprosy? Eye problems? No. I just have skin lesions. Based on a physical exam, skin biopsy, or symptoms, blood test. Oh, sometimes blood test. Leprosy is curable with a combination of antibiotics, typically taken for several years. Years? I've been a doctor since I was 30. You're not a... There's no shot. There's no way you're a doctor. There's no shot. I mean, if you are, that's awesome. But I just would never have guessed. Leprosy is more common in tropical and subtropical regions. Bro! There's 1 inch of snow outside. The disease is highly contagious and can be effectively treated, but my grandma doesn't have it, and I had to grab her leg and put it onto her bed so she could sleep today. Stigma and discrimination against people. I just want to point out, anti-discrimination, okay? I don't like it. And no one in my chat better like discrimination either, unless it's against the gays. See, it's funny because you guys are gay-esque. Ouch. Continue to be challenges. Okay. I don't think I have leprosy. Oh, I don't want to look. I'm going to look away, but you guys just look away if you're careful. What? Wait, I do not have leprosy. Bro, all of this looks so much worse. That's just bones. I did not turn into bones. Bro, you really had me scared there for like a little bit. And then I stopped believing you. My lip is bleeding because I peeled the skin off.
Wait, what? Oh,
hey yo. Hey yo.
The little guy was absolutely
You have
flabbergasted.
bubonic plague? Let's find out. Bubonic plague. Bacterial infection caused by Yersinia pestis? Maybe I have Yersinia pestis. No. Ew, no. That was way more extreme. Plus, I'm pretty sure I got my plague vaccine.
This poor sheep might be allergic to itself.
Bro, imagine I'm allergic to myself.
This flight attendant purposely deployed food so it would slide down the aisle during takeoff.
Alright, good job.
Why?
Let's go back. Alright, now y'all look up here. Here come your drinks.
No, don't.
She wanted
That's
to see what would
crazy,
happen
bro.
if she touches spots he just cleaned. He figured out the best way to stop his stairs from being covered in snow and ice.
Let's see if this works.
Obviously, it's gonna work, dummy. If you put a tarp on the thing. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
The only way it wouldn't work is if the snow fell off of the thing back onto the stairs. Been there.
They found a wild dolphin in the ocean that loves to play with them.
Oh, you almost had it. What's up? Yes!
This
Yo!
passenger got nervous after seeing
That's
his pilots
sick.
looking at the destination on Google Maps.
Any last words?
No way.
None.
It seems like this bird is trying to be as annoying as possible.
Bro. That's why you don't keep that in your house, bro.
It just saddens me that no matter what people think about me, they still won't understand that I will not give a
Black!
Every year, there is a bike race in Spain where contestants are not allowed to use their pedals.
Oh, so they have to use momentum by maneuvering. That's stupid. Ew.
Sorry.
This delivery guy decided to draw a snowman in the snow.
Cool.
This poor dog thought that this was a real person.
Is it a mannequin? It's a mannequin. I just got a wave of
So
sickness.
this is pretty scary.
I think I'm
Something
falling
was biting
ill.
the outside of this guy's tent, but he had no idea what it was.
trying to eat a 10. Holy.
That's a moose. Wait, that's a pig.
Oh my god.
Was it a pig? It was a horse.
Hello.
Hello. Bro, that's
how
gonna be a
exactly is
healthy
this phone
dog,
still
bro.
working?
12-pack of abs. What?
Say mama.
How did it still work?
Say mama. Can you say mama? At least you're trying.
NASA created a cup to be used in space. It's designed in a specific way to make it more difficult to spill liquids. She put medicine in her dog's food and hoped that she wouldn't
Why?
notice.
Just use a water bottle. Am I crazy, or you just use a water bottle with a lid? Am I stupid? That's what straws were invented for. You know the ones where you suck?
Straight away.
Ooh. Ooh. Come on, bro. That's sick.
The zookeepers put this mom and baby in a holding pen while they clean their bigger enclosure.
It looks like he's running, or she. It looks like the baby is running around. Bro, I would die. I would fall over and crack my own skull with the.
Q-tips in my hair,
Why?
as you
There's
can
not.
see, but I'm about to shake all of them out.
There's no way you counted 4,000. Yeah, that was probably 4,000.
That is the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better.
Bro,
And I'll see you guys again.
I've seen this scene in the horror movies, bro. Out of nowhere, there's just gonna be like a gradually growing like bear or something.
very, very soon. Later.
A shadowy figure that looks like a grandma. Okay. I would watch this but I actually want to save it for last. So we're gonna watch the animation. I can't believe I've never just like typed animation. You know what I mean? Like we've seen like one animated video, right? And we've seen a lot of videos about animation, but I've never just typed in the word. And so obviously this one is a minute and a half, looks good. Can I animate better than AI? That's just going to make everybody sad, but we kind of want to watch that. This one is, the shorts are diabolical. Like, how the heck, first of all, no, I still like disgust more than joy. But, I mean, like, I'm starting to think otherwise. Just, I was about to. This one says improve your drawing instantly. This one's weird because I'm pretty sure I've seen that, and that's a boy. Because it says you have the only guy in the family of girls. That's supposed to be a guy. But he's blurred out his nipples. Also, I never understood why people like licking guys' nipples. Animation flip-a-kit, action flip-a-cut. I can't talk. Video doesn't even work. Got banned last year. How long do you think it took this dude to make this person? So I feel like maybe it's not that long, but it's still long. Not yet. Mola esa para esa niña. Also, this is just a weird Also, the title is "Don't watch this video, please," but I'm already watching it. But it's a weird concept. First of all, from the thumbnail, I think they portrayed anxiety as a guy, but anxiety's not a guy. Also, this is just a weird concept because it's already funny. It's like a funny, cute idea to have emotions be people in your head or whatever, but like dating each other, bro. I'm not trying to have little people in my head. What? Having intercourse. Also, why? Wait, why does he have a boob? I understand why these three have breasts, but this is a dude, isn't it? Also, I do not like this dude. Isn't his name like Depression? Depression. Bro, why is he got a boob? And also, I just realized that the whole time this is different colors of him. Fear. This is different colors of fear. Having sex with other emotions. Don't fall in love with me. Too late. She showed me a little bit of her bra. I'm in love. This is supposed to change. Wait. Oh, I think I'm stupid. I thought it was gonna change. Because it was like there was like a one TikTok thing. I think it was this sound. Where they would like do it and they'd be like bum. But then on the third one, they'd be like, they would change up. You know what I mean? I'm doing a very job. They did not do anything weird. They would basically do this, but then like loop it. Never mind, bro. Why does it jump sections, bro? Vancouver? I love cereal. Free ring. Bro, they did this in SpongeBob. Ooh. Bro! What a waste of cereal! Bro, what I wouldn't have done, bro, I'm not even joking. Yesterday, before I went to the store, I know this is a high octane moment of this video, but yesterday, before I went to the store, when we had zero milk, I would have done anything for just that one drop. I love milk. Also, at the store today, I saw different flavored milks. They got mango, they got blueberry, they got strawberry, they got chocolate. They got all the flavors. So she turned into a dragon because she had no milk. That's pretty cool. Crack! Oh, crack. That's a pretty flawed ring, bro. If the ring always turns you... Bro, I just got billed $5. If the ring always turns you into a... Oh, she was gonna get milk at the grocery... That's another level of thinking that I hadn't even tried yet. But anyway, that ring is flawed. Because if the ring turns you into a dragon... If it's guaranteed to turn you into a dragon, and it's guaranteed to make your hand as big as a dragon, but also does not grow with the hand of the dragon, then it's guaranteed only... The only reason you would buy this is if you want to nuke something. Small nuke, but like I would go to a school without a gun, you know what I mean? And I would just use this. If I were in that mindset, which hopefully a lot of people aren't, but you know, I'm like...
This Disney animator was overworked and really struggling.
I'm working late every week. You're doing all this extra work.
He was shocked when he discovered a new drawing technique that let him work faster, but also draw better.
I swear if it says, like, use... Like, draw your characters from different angles.
Mind-blowing technique was super simple, but it took his career to the next level. So real quick, this is Scott O'Brien. He's worked on tons of stuff, but had a major problem. After decades of working for some of the best animation...
Ooh, I like that movie. Every time I begin to disassociate, you say the most insane thing. Gotta keep you on your toes.
Studios, he realized he was drawing completely wrong. While
I'm pretty good at it.
His drawings took forever to make, yet they were still kind of dull.
Bro, Fish Hooks was a good show. I liked this show. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that knocking at my door? It's a fish. It's a fish. That's like sort of what the song was. Also, I think my thing is dying down.
His co-workers who weren't classically trained animators had drawings that are super fun and expressive and made really quickly. That's when he realized they were drawing in a way he hadn't seen before.
As an animator, there's no way I would ever have
online.
They draw the eyes first, and then the contour of the body around that. It really just changed everything. I was drawing him like this. I was drawing like an animator, doing structure. But
That's
when
interesting.
I started drawing the eyes first, it became personality-based instantly.
You gotta draw the eyes first? That's so cool. Wait, that's like the first genuine, like, piece of animated teach me how to play content that has been good. Something is coming? Well, then don't put it on YouTube, bro. They got other websites for that. You drove to the store? Yeah, and I had to go shopping by myself. If I wasn't listening to music, I think I would have blown my brains out. But it's 6 minutes. Why is everyone better than me? Is this gonna give me DMCA? Nathan was in place Bro, this song has started way too high octane, bro. I gotta learn what that word means, because I keep saying high octane. But I'm sorry, I'm saying like this song, all the notes are just being hit off rip, and it doesn't work for me. Low key, I want to say I've been there, but ooh, I know this emo song. That's good. I was gonna say, I feel like I've been there, but at the same time, I feel like I'm also the person that's better than the person, you know what I mean? Because I'm pretty good at everything that I do. Oh, his drawings got better. Also, I just made fun of this song, so sorry. Awkward. Wait, he's looking like a character that in an animation. I always skip it when it comes up. I do that with some songs too. Wait, he got an award for his art piece? Now that's an art piece that I would like to award with my comb. I'm sorry, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy. I like that they played music for most of this. See, it's going away on my wrist and it's appearing back over here. Oh, he's naked? Oh. Yeah. Why is he singing? Bro, this whole thing was about art. Now all of a sudden he's singing his heart out to a girl? Wait, did he buy the art piece? Or did they just ship it to him? I will say though, this animation is way better than anything I don't want to say could ever make, but it's close. This is a very good animation. I don't know if it's just because there's some effects that I'm not, like, able to do, or if it's because, like, it's just good, but that was good. I like that. Even though I didn't really like the story, but I liked the look, the animation. Hey, yo. Might as well watch it. Bro, see, okay, off rip, how is this not made for kids? Obviously it's not, because the thumbnail, but... Also, I feel like this is so easy. This is like the laziest form of animation, which is just like there's no movement, you know what I mean? It's a character bearing the thumbnail is for kids. Kids are supposed to watch a girl get all up nasty on a guy. Well, I don't actually want to watch this anymore then, because I think it's annoying. Getting a girlfriend? Wow, I've watched a lot of these. Oh, wait. Previously watched. You got me. This one looks good. What? I really hope that when I'm old, I'm not like a gross old. Like I hope I'm not like unable to do stuff old and smelly old. You know what I mean? Oh, I almost forgot. Come here, Pete. Talk to me, but we are never, ever, ever get back together. Ooh, 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 oh, oh. I used to think that we were forever, ever, and I used to say, never say never. I like Taylor Swift. I hope she can have my kids. Notorious? Do we think that Taylor Swift's gonna have kids? Cause like, she's already 34. So like, it's gotta happen like in the next. I guess the next like. Well, I guess she could freeze her eggs. I was gonna say it's gotta happen in like the next 4-ish, 5-ish years, right? But I guess it could also happen in the next like 15. But if she freezes her eggs, who knows how long? So I don't know. She cannot at that age. You can't freeze your eggs at 34? Or you can't have kids at 34. Because that's goofy. Of course you can have kids at 34. Oh, her teeth are exposed. Wood. Bro, why you gotta put a watermark at the bottom? It just... I'm glad it went away. But I was gonna say, that just ruins the immersion, bro. Wait, these are anime characters. See, from One Piece. What the heck? This is cool. This is bro, this is just like the storyboarded version. Imagine this was fleshed out. That'd be crazy. Dude, I'm so curious how long it takes people to do this stuff. Cause like, it gets to a point where it's like, is it worth it? Is it worth it for me to spend 4 to 5 months for a one clip? For like a 1 minute?
AI has taken over art, music, and now it's starting to take over animation. But the real question is, can AI create animations that rival the genius and effort of human animators? And with AI having the capabilities of generating complex animations in seconds, will the countless hours spent on frame-by-frame animation even matter in the long run?
Actually, the animation, or the AI, I saw a video already where it was like, this new function that you can have on some kind of animated website was like, you draw the picture in 2D and then you can rotate it like it's 3D. It was very cool. And I think I understood that that's what you can do, but I was kind of confused when I watched it. But if animation can do stuff like that, I think we could find a neat balance. Or I mean, if AI.
Very important questions by going one-on-one with AI. Make sure to stick around because this was a pretty crazy one. This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform to help you build your online presence. But more on them later.
So
93K
of a new AI model for animation that was getting released, and the video just looked.
I don't get why people have face cams if they're not gonna show you
Even though
face.
you can still tell it's AI because of the artifacts here and there, imagine where this technology is going to be in just a few years. It's kind of bonkers. So I'll be using the website that created these animations. It's called
Vidu.
And I'll be generating an AI animation that I'll be competing with to see who could do it better, an AI or a human animator.
Image to video, reference to video, text to video. That's what we gotta do. So I guess we could just put inspire me. Oh, set in a steampunk universe and meticulously crafted paper. Okay, I'm not reading.
Bro said meticulously instead of meticulously. I can read good, so I have room to judge him about that. But first of all, I would not let it inspire me. Bro, I would come up with an insane story, be like, what can the animation actually do? And then I would punch out the story and be like, see, the AI can do well, but it doesn't understand stuff like I do. And then be like, so AI is on its way, but it probably would never be able to replace type.
No, that to be completely honest. I guess we could try generating it.
A few seconds after I click
generate. Because like if you say inspire me, it's gonna give you a prompt that it already knows how to animate, so it's gonna be very good at it.
The AI had already completed a final product for me, and this is what it was.
What the heck is this? This looks like a piece of shit.
Right after the AI generated a mid-ass prompt, I decided to ask ChatGPT for an anime-related prompt to try to get the results that I was originally expecting. And then to my surprise, this happened.
Oh, I kind of like this one because it's describing the characters. Okay, let's do this one.
So I decided that this will be the final prompt for this video. No more redos for this AI.
An anime protagonist with spiky, windswept hair and glowing, intense eyes charges up. I have nukes of you from AI. What do you mean nukes? Like you could end my career? They were probably just jokes. An anime protagonist with spiky, windswept hair and glowing, intense eyes charges up a powerful energy attack. The camera focuses on their face, showing a mix of determination and grit as sparks and glowing particles surround them. They clench their teeth and shout, "Let's end this." The camera quickly zooms out to show them unleashing a massive, colorful energy blast. The background is a dramatic sunset sky with swirling clouds, and the screen shakes as the attack erupts, illuminating their face with an intense glow. That's pretty good. It's animated too? You're saying you have animated career-ending AI from me? I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I don't remember any of that.
This is gonna be our prompt.
That was a pretty good prompt, though.
Windswept hair and glowing
oh my god, I literally just read it, bro.
Illuminating their face with an intense glow. I then fed this prompt to the AI, and after a short moment, it was ready to go. And I was not expecting it to look like this.
Oh my god. I might actually be cooked.
Now that AI had cooked up something that is honestly way better than I expected, I knew that in order to totally destroy it, I would have to lock in and be as efficient as possible with my time.
I just need you to say a few words here and there so I can make a voice for for it. You have nukes of me from AI, and it's animated. So you have an AI version of me saying even more diabolical things than I've already said, and you're waiting until I say certain words so you can compile them together in an animated video that ends my career? Is that what I'm understanding here? Because if so, I'm so down to say every single one of those words right now. Except for the end one! I'm not going to say it. If you wanted me to say it, you would have had to be here like 4 months ago. I thought he said nudes. Bro, I don't got any nudes. And I don't think I'm big enough to have AI nudes of me. I'm sure the government has seen my PP before. Because actually, if they tapped into my phone while I was taking a shower, I had a great idea. So I took my phone and I went to the camera mode. And then I picked up my phone and I turned on the camera and I started recording a video. But like before I recorded the video, I pressed Y. Can I finish? I started recording a video so that I could talk to them. Do you shower with your phone pointed at you? Well, yes, because I watch videos. I watch podcasts in the shower. I have it posted up right in front of my face. And depending on how big the range of camera action is, they could probably see my penis. But I'm saying today specifically, I took the phone down and I went to the camera app on my phone and it was pointed downwards, right? And obviously I'm looking like my head's here, the phone's there. So it's pointing downwards and I'm like, wait a second, did I just see my penis? And then when I looked again, my pee-pee, that scared me. I thought it was my grandma, it was just my cat. My pee-pee wasn't on camera, so then I pointed the camera at my pee-pee and been like, that's what it looks like. I never seen what my penis actually looks like until I pointed the camera at it today in the shower. But then I flipped the camera around, and then I recorded a video of me being like an animated short, basically, of what would happen in the short, and I'm voice acting for it, but I'm voice acting for it poorly because I'm not actually voice acting for it. I just gotta jot down the idea before anybody notices, or before I forget.
Resources. So now that it's my turn, and with the pressure to not be outdone by AI, I got started on my animation right away. First things first, in order to avoid any issues down the road when it comes to consistently drawing the character, I decided that I would quickly create a character sheet of our MC. I followed the prompt as best as I could and tried giving the character my own touch so that this animation has a little bit more of
dang, bro.
Works I create.
He looks 3D.
Totally soulless, so if I'm able to add soul to my works, the AI generated animation simply would not stand a chance against me.
True, because AI doesn't have soul.
This included a full body shot, close-ups of his face, eyes, and mouth. I also colored him in so that I could have my color palette be easily accessible for later on. He's so cool.
Nah, that's a 3D model from Clip Studio. I know that's cheating. Hey, I probably agree with you. Wait, is he making a 3D model and then having the model do like an action and then he traces it with a pen? Because that's crazy. Although, to be fair, I do that sometimes. Like, I'll take a picture of my hand and then trace my hand.
Out what exactly I was going to animate and how I was going to defeat AI.
He didn't make it.
That's
an asset that already exists.
The prompt ChatGPT created, it was only able to make a little sequence of just one cut. I thought that in order to outdo AI, I would have to make a multi-cut sequence that allows me to do full justice to the original prompt. So I divided the prompt
off rip, if he's gonna say that, then obviously if he's gonna say that it couldn't even make more than one cut, then obviously AI is not better.
Different cuts. Cut 1 features our main character raising his hands, preparing to deliver his awesome attack. Cut 2 is a close-up shot of his intense eyes to build further anticipation of what's to come. Then cut 3 is gonna be a close-up.
Also, we gotta cut him some slack, because maybe the 3D model is just used later. Or maybe the 3D model is just used as a reference, and he's actually drawing it, because it looks like he's actually drawing.
Cut 6 is a shot of clouds moving and sun rays breaking through them, signaling the end of the battle. And finally, cut 7 will be the final shot of our main character with his hair waving and smoke in the background as he has totally packed up his enemies. After spending a good amount of time planning everything out, I hop straight into animating. Cut 1 features
now I don't know
character
anymore.
Raising his hands, getting ready to unleash hell. The idea of this cut is to show the MC raising his hands in anticipation of his awesome attack. So I started off by positioning a 3D model to get the pose just right, and as I was sketching each frame of the main character raising his hands, I ran into a little problem.
See, I think this is fine.
Stiff. I want this character to come alive. Pause. So the rest of the body not moving when his arms are going up did not feel natural to me at all.
Yeah, you gotta make his head move back a
tool
little.
to slightly shift the head along with the arms, which made the motion feel a lot smoother and more realistic. And most
I'm not gonna lie, that looks bad. You need way more than 3 clips there, or 3 frames.
It gave the character life.
1, 2, 3, 4. He needs way more than that.
After that was done, I jumped straight to the line art.
It does not look fluid at all.
I animate in 3s, but moving forward, I'll be animating in 2s because to me, it looks far nicer and allows me more creative freedom. And also, in order to absolutely decimate AI, a little bit more effort is going to be required. I then went ahead and colored everything in by using the colors I laid down.
Calm down. Fair enough. That's clearly keyframes.
Up next is cut 2. And for this cut, I wanted an intense close-up of the MC's eyes to build up anticipation.
That's
First,
fair.
I'm going to show you how easy it is to create your own website and store using this video sponsor Squarespace. The all-in-one website.
I should do honestly, that's my worst. Like, if I knew how to do keyframes and storyboarding, I would be so much better at animating. But it makes me mad, and it makes me I don't understand it.
It's time for cut 2. I started off by importing the storyboard sketch into the canvas because I think the drawing is already solid and saves me time. Thanks to this, I went straight into the line art and separated the hair and eyes into different layers. Since I wanted it to be a slow shot of the hair waving and his eyes getting more intense, I drew up the first and the last frames and used onion skinning to fill in the in-betweens, giving it a slow motion effect. This cut perfectly sets up and builds tension to what is about to come in the animation because it tells the viewers that there is intent behind those eyes and that he plans on doing something devious. And after wrapping this cut up, it ended up feeling intense just like I imagined in my head, which means it's time to move on to cut 3. The idea here was to show the MC delivering a line of dialogue with a nice close-up of the character's mouth. I followed the same steps as the previous cut, but I focused on his mouth instead.
Not at all!
Very intensely. And now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't even thought of a voice actor for this line yet. So I hit up my friend with benefits, Deluxe Panthers, and I told him to do this for me.
Wait, he said my friend with benefits. And then he said he. This guy is gay. That's great. It's not often that you hear the terms, I'm a dude who has sex with a dude. So I'm glad the representation is there. Hey, Pookie Deluxe, can you record some voice lines for me? Please, Pookie? I feel like that's cringe and not funny. I'm not gonna lie.
He was down. So
of course.
Come back to this
I would do
later to
anything
check
for
up
you,
on
and I
him to
mean
see how
anything.
he did.
He means he would get on his knees and put a shock collar on. I don't know. Everyone I watch is gay. Really? I don't think I watch any gay creators. I just started watching one, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna start watching her. I don't know. the videos are kind of long and boring, but in a nice way. So I don't know how long I'm going to watch it. I'll watch Austin's show, but he doesn't even, like, do stuff, so...
I don't want to spend too much time on this one since there's other cuts that are going to
Wait, do I watch any gay people? Maybe, but I might not know if they're gay. I like Elton John.
Doing lip syncing would take a while to do, so I simply animated his mouth opening and closing to create the illusion of speech.
I'm watching a gay streamer, RN. What's their name? Maybe I can raid them when I'm done with this stream.
Officially wrapping this cut up. Next up is cut 4.
Wait a second!
Really a tough one. The idea was to have a crazy camera zoom out leading into an explosion, but getting started on this one was pretty difficult for me because of how complex it was. I was really overthinking this shot in my head, which led to a lot of procrastination. It just looked like it would take a really long time, and I just didn't want to face it. But then I remembered that I was doing this for a reason. I was doing this to obliterate AI. So even though I overcomplicated this in my head, I decided to face my demons head on and overcome my procrastination by just starting. I dragged the storyboard into the first frame and added a few more drawings to map out the sequence. That helped me get a clearer picture and a sense of direction, but there was a problem. The initial zoom out felt too plain. To fix this, I added a quick zoom into the MC's face for more anticipation before zooming out. I also added moving lines into the ground to add a sense of speed. Then I animated the beginning of the explosion, and since the prompt said that it had to be colorful, I decided to make it the color pink. And just like that, our main character finally released his finishing move.
This is kind of good. There's, for some reason, every time I see a YouTuber's animation, the way that the characters looks not good to me.
Since the prompt said that it had to be colorful, I decided
like, I would rather the characters look extreme than look almost good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying I'd rather the characters look like goofy. Like Meat Canyon. You know how Meat Canyon has like characters that have like 7 chins? It has like tiny bodies or whatever. I would rather they look like that than look like this. But maybe it's just because the lines are so small. Maybe if the lines were thicker, it would feel better to me.
Main character finally released.
But for some reason, that just doesn't look good to me.
His finishing move. Pause again, indicating that the end of this battle is near. By the way, I just wanted to mention that the MC doesn't have a name yet, so I'm gonna let you guys decide. Whichever comments
Jeremiah Bunsky
the most likes will officially be the name of our character.
Jeremiah Bunsky.
This cut features a simple explosion shot. I tried to not think about this too hard, and I allowed my mind to roam free without any restrictions. I didn't add much detail to the explosion right now because I had a little idea that was going to make this shot look a lot more complete during the compositing phase. And Bunny from the future here, I kind of cooked pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. To add further intensity to this shot, I split this explosion into 2 parts. The first initial explosion, then a shockwave hits, and right after it hits, the explosion grows even bigger from there. So strong today, oh my goodness. Just like that, cut 5 was finished, which means it's time to move on to cut 6. And it features stormy clouds moving and sun rays creeping through. This cut doesn't feature any 2D animation, but it is indeed going to have movement. In order to make this work, I sketched out each cloud and painted them in separate layers.
My cat is laying in my dirty laundry. Stick 'em up! Boom. I called her the B word the other day. Bitch.
So that I could easily export them individually. I then dragged all the clouds into After Effects. I started by adjusting the positions individually to add the illusion of the wind blowing the clouds and making them move. Since I wanted this cut to symbolize the end of a battle and wanted it to feel serene, I had to make sure that the original rays I had in mind come through smoothly and look nice. So in order to accomplish
those rays were way too
color,
like yellow. She
and
can't even face you.
To add the
Fair
light
enough.
rays. Then I keyframed the opacity
I didn't
of the
think
rays
about
to
that.
make them appear smoothly. I gotta say, this shot came out nice and stylized just how I like it.
Yeah, she don't like me that much.
On to cut 7. This final cut features our MC staring directly at the camera with his hair waving in the wind. So, I started by yet again importing the storyboard sketch into the canvas and began working on the line art of his head right away.
So here, I already know what my final opinion on this matter is gonna be. If I had to live with you, I wouldn't either. I'm a nice guy, bro. I already know that my opinion on this is going to be that the man-made animation is like better. It has a better understanding, but the AI made animation is gonna look better. I already know.
Animate his hair on a layer above the head. Am I the only one that does this? Does anyone else leave their characters bald? To me, this cut symbolizes a feeling where you know you wrapped up something big, but there's still a lot more to be done. So you can't be fully satisfied just yet. I feel like this damn near every single day, so in a way, I relate to our MC right here. The hair movement was pretty simple but effective, and I think it gives...
My phone is in my balls and it's tickling myself. Alright, chat. I will be right back. Hey, there she goes. Now she looked at me. Because I'm making a commotion. I'm causing a ruckus. We're forever, ever, and I used to say, never say never.
So he calls me up and he's like, I still love you. And I'm like, this is exhausting. You know?
Boom.
Like, we're never getting back together.
Like ever. No, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we ever getting back together. Getting back together. I can't stay forever. Let's pretend and treat this night like it'll happen again. You'll be mine. I actually want everybody to know. I'm just kidding. I don't want anybody to know. I'm Machine Gun Kelly's #1 fan. That's a lie. It was a fabrication, if you will.
Gives the intensity this cut needs really well. I went back and added all the in-betweens this cut needed and wrapped it up once and for all. And just like that, the animation portion of this project was finished. I spent a solid 2 weeks working on this, and AI generated its sequence in mere seconds. You know what else takes mere seconds? Leaving a like on this video and subscribing. Please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100K soon. Now moving on to the backgrounds. I wanted there to be a sense of beauty, but also attention behind these backgrounds.
I want to say 2 weeks. I want to say this doesn't look good enough for 2 weeks. But I've been working on Minecraft for a month, 2 months, and it looks worse. So props to this dude.
It was simple, but I got the job done. I was also going to use this background and stack them on top of each other for the final cut.
end this.
I got bored.
Let's end this. Let's end this. Let's like the last one a lot. Okay, sorry. Let's end this.
Very cool. As I always say, you'd be surprised at how much sound design can enhance the final product. It's those subtle audio details.
I'm not gonna lie, if he would have just said, let's end this, I think it would have sounded better.
Difference, adding depth and making the whole animation feel more immersive. And after 2 weeks of work, I finally finished up my animation. But the real question is it better than the animation AI generated?
I mean, at least when I'll see it, I'll have low expectations from how much you talk about how bad it is. But I think the end card is actually going to look very good. Because I started drawing the first animated part of the end card. I started drawing today. Even though I hadn't finished the actual like background drawing yet. That's so annoying to say. But I animated it, like I storyboarded it kind of. And it looked pretty good. So if I can just make it good, it's going to be awesome.
Rated in mere seconds. I would say it is. But if you were to spend a bit more time generating something with AI that's not just one cut and not the first thing that gets generated, it would be a lot harder to say. What I've learned from this entire project and from turning this prompt into my own thing and putting my own interpretation into it is that AI can never replace the joy of the artistic process. It's a joy that everyone watching
you don't need joy, bro.
A human can feel, but the same can't be said about AI. Even if it manages to look impressive, there just simply was no real effort. And with that being said, this is the final animation. Let me know what you guys think.
Okay, I'm ready. Ooh. Oh.
Let's end this.
Yeah, it didn't sound good. Alright. So off rip, I'm gonna critique this. Okay? I want to start over. I think I think he looks good, but I think the lines need to be thicker. Or maybe there's something else that I'm not seeing. But I can't see any black here, you know what I mean? And that could just be a stylistic choice, okay? Maybe it's just me who likes everything outlined, but and the hands, see that there's no outline on the hands. I don't get it. And there's not like a knuckle indent here or anything. When you trace a 3D model, it's obviously going to look stiff like that. True. Oh my frick.
It was no real effort. And with that being said, this is the final animation. Let me know what you guys think.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that. I feel like I don't know. Here I still want it to be thicker black lines, but
let's end this.
And right there, I feel like the thing that he's missing, first of all, the explosion looked great. The explosion was the best part. Right here, the sun rays do beam in nicely, but I think it would be nicer if the rest of the clouds also brightened up. You know what I mean? Instead of the clouds staying gray, because like if the sun is beaming through, then everything that the sun is beaming, like seeing, is gonna get a little bit brighter. You know what I mean? So I feel like the clouds should have brightened up a little bit. But other than that, it was good. I liked it. I worked like a MAPPA animator for 7 days. I don't know who that is. One more animated video. Gojo versus... No, I'm not watching 11 minutes, bro. You gotta be crazy, bro. Cheat at animation. No. I just want to watch it. What? Who's making these videos? Why is she... What? Do they even have clothes in this world? How does she change clothes? Or I guess maybe she just took off her dress? Doesn't she wear a dress? Anxiety can't find a mate. That's weird. So weird. What? That's not the animation that I wanted, bro. This one, this looks... Wait. What is this? What the heck are these two bananas? I never seen anything like it. Also, I've seen the ending to that dragon show.
Hi, I'm the baby, brand new, just out. Gotta love me.
This? I saw the ending to this. Bananas in pajamas? Okay, cool. I saw the ending to this show where basically they just looked outside when a meteor was coming towards them or whatever, and they all died. But I have never heard of this show. Probably because it came out 10 years before. It ended 10 years before I was born.
Hi, gotta love me.
Welcome to Ms. Motion.
Also, if I was a kid, I would love this. Actually, if I was a kid, it might terrify me because I remember Alf. Alf low-key scared me.
And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 childhood shows that feel like a fever dream.
Howdy, Cowboy Curtis! Howdy, Pee-wee! Wow! Yeah!
For this list, we'll be looking at some of the trippiest kids' TV shows that had us hypnotized back in the day. What
I'm
weird
already
TV
bored by
series
this
did
video,
you
bro.
love as a kid? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Bear in the Big Blue House.
Bro, stop scratching. But my whole body itches. I can't help it. It's not even. It's getting worse. It's genuinely getting worse because the part on my arm or this part doesn't hurt anymore, or itch. It doesn't itch anymore. But I'm getting new splotches right here and right here. You can see this one and this one. I'm getting new splotches that are itching like crazy. This show, I saw it once when I went to, when I was like still needed to be taken care of while my grandma was at work during the night. So I saw this show once, and I actually liked it. I liked this show when I saw it. But I didn't like where I was when I watched it. So it made me, every time I see it, I remember that place where I was and I hated it. So it gives me kind of cursed memories. But at the end of every one of Cutie Cinderella's streams, she plays the goodbye song from this show. So I like it again.
Hey guys, look at me! Get me! I got a Peter on my head! Peter Head the Mouse!
A talking
Peter Head the Mouse!
Already the title and theme tune are serving us all the fever dream ingredients we need.
Welcome to the Blue House.
Dude.
Things to do. Fun for you.
At the beginning of each episode, Bear breaks the fourth wall.
But it also looks terrifying. Like looking at it right now, I feel like if I just turned around and saw the bear from the Bear in the Big Blue House, my face would melt. And my eyes would pop out of my skull. But I love bears. So he's a chill guy. This is a chill guy. He's probably the nicest bear. That's not true, but he's one of the nicest bears. Guaranteed.
Questions that have us wondering, what did I get up to this morning? As a further assault on the senses, we're introduced to incidental characters like the moon and a shadow. Not just any old shadow. A shadow that doesn't seem to have a person attached, but simply appears sporadically for a chat and
That's
then
cool,
fades
though.
away again.
If the shadow wasn't the shadow of a puppet, and it was like a drawn character, like a Scooby-Doo or something, oh my god, it would hit.
By the
It would look
time
so
Bear
cool.
strikes up the goodbye song, you've already given yourself over to the madness.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye. It's time to go.
Number 9, Cow and Chicken.
Yeah.
This is madness!
See, all of these shows that are
The 90s was
quote
a surreal
unquote
time for kids
unhinged
TV,
or
and Cartoon
crazy
Network
or
gave us
whatever
its
the
fair
title
share
of
of
this is.
weirdness. The channel was
Weird.
non-stop color and
They all
craziness.
came
with plenty
out
of
and
slapstick
ended
and a
before I was
dash of
born.
innuendo. One of the strangest concepts came from Cow and Chicken. It focused on a brother and sister who just happened to be farmyard animals. The details of their unusual birth are glossed over in the theme song.
Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how.
If you can get your head around that much, you also have to contend
What?
with the show's antagonist, the devil.
The dad was. I'm gonna take the fattest nap. You probably won't see me for the next month. Okay. Yeah. No. Sure. Bro's hibernating. You're gonna go hibernate? Well, have fun with that. And thanks for coming around, pal. Bro, I, someone who basically sleeps for 13 hours every day, I would say I sleep an average of 12 hours every day, or average of 11 hours every day. Bro, I would never, ever imagine sleeping for a month.
Devilish red guy.
I don't even know why I say that like that's a crazy thing. Obviously, bro.
Actor Charlie Adler voiced all 3 central characters, and he really earned his money. There were also some random celebrity cameos from the likes of Mark Hamill and Will Ferrell.
And so, boys and girls, in conclusion, should you decide to pursue a career in pig farming, always remember, be good to your pigs, and they'll be good to you.
Number 8, Booba.
What the heck? Booba? Bro, when is a girl gonna show me Booba? Oh my god.
This color explosion of a preschool series was
If I were
another
quicker, I
brainchild
would have
of Peloton's
screamed when they
creator
said
Ann
boo.
Wood. Booba is aimed at slightly older children, but it's a psychedelic experience for viewers of any age. The main characters are the Boobas, sparkly atoms of energy played by dancing adults in fluffy costumes. Humba, Zumba, Zing Zing Zingba, Jumba, and Jingba have light-up eyebrows and expressions of wide-eyed
Zing
wonder.
zing zing ba.
They sleep in spinning pods and are awoken by the disembodied voice of children calling from the ether.
Boomba! Come
The show
play
was
with us,
partly designed to
Boomba!
get children exercising and combat the obesity epidemic, but it took an unusual approach. Number 7, Bananas in Pajamas.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Bro, their faces don't move.
It's not until you stop and think about the lyrics to popular nursery rhymes that you realize how strange they really are. Why and how are bananas in pajamas chasing teddy bears on Tuesdays? That's what this Australian children's
What?
show attempts to find out. Or at least, it takes the main players in
What?
the 1967 Nonsense song and turns them into characters in a surrealist sitcom.
But I don't feel sick at all.
Oh, you're covered in pink spots, Morgan. You must be sick.
See, I don't like this.
Anthropomorphic bananas.
I liked the bananas, but the bears were so clearly people in costumes. Like, the bananas are big enough to where it's like, if you look at the arms, you could tell it's a person in a costume. But the bears are basically just a furry body and then a giant head.
Live on a cul-de-sac along with the teddies and a rat in a hat who works at the
See, the
community
rat in the hat, like, he's got a fat donkus. He's got a giant head. But the bears were just
It all
like...
seemed to make sense when you were a
Pete-
child, but maybe you were just under the influence of that hypnotic theme too.
I've never been under the influence. Don't say that I've ever been under the influence.
Number 6, Pingu.
Newt Newt.
Pingu was originally created as a Swiss
That's
TV
cute,
series
bro.
and voiced by an Italian voice actor.
I would love
But
this
it
show.
needs no translation as the characters all speak Penguinese. The weirdest part is that it doesn't matter. The little stop motion characters.
No, I would actually
themselves
love this
so
show. I'm not even
strongly
capping.
that you always know exactly
When I was young,
what
if I would have
thinking.
seen this,
Pingu himself is funny and endearing, but prone to throwing tantrums. It feels perfectly natural to watch the family's dinner table arguments and
Caillou.
Pingu's adventures at school. And then you realize you've just invested half an hour in penguins made of plasticine newting at each other.
No.
Number 5.
That guy
Pee-wee's
just
Playhouse.
punched me.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dwayne.
Dwayne who?
Dwayne a bathtub. I'm drowning. Ha ha ha.
Spawned from the success of the Tim Burton comedy Pee-wee's Big Adventure, itself based on a live stage show,
Dude,
Pee-wee's
I
Playhouse
actually-
ran on Saturday morning.
What the frick? I actually saw this show. Or I saw the movie when I was at my best friend Ty's house. Back when his father liked me and him. And we watched I think we watched a scary movie. Well, scary for kids. Not scary, but it was like a Disney horror movie or whatever. And then I think they put on this movie. And then I went to sleep.
Throughout the late 80s. Pee-wee
'Cause
is a
we were
childlike
sleeping.
character who lives in a colorful house full of magical talking appliances and furniture. If that wasn't strange enough, the theme song is performed by Cyndi Lauper doing an imitation of Betty Boop.
Pee-wee, so I'm excited. Those friends have been invited. The wacky Pee-wee's Playhouse.
What
Starts off
is
slow as if attempting to
happening?
lull the audience into a dreamlike state. But then we're through the Playhouse doors and things become a bit more manic. A mix of live action and claymation
Ooh.
sequences, the show enthralled and confused viewers and remains a bit of a cult favorite.
This place is a madhouse. I'm going to the pool.
Number 4, Cat Dog.
I don't think you could say Cat Dog was a fever dream. I'm pretty sure this was just a cool show.
Cartoon Network loved a good fever dream cartoon back in the day, but Nickelodeon took things to another level.
No,
From the Ren
I
and
think
Stimpy
you're
show
wrong.
to the Angry Beavers, 90s kids
Maybe
consumed
that
a
one.
lot of strange content during their
I've
formative
only
years.
seen
But
like
the
one or
most
two
bizarre was
episodes of Cat Dog.
The feline
but,
canine hybrid had 2 heads, no tails, and 2
I don't think it's a
sentient
fever dream,
personalities.
bro.
They were brothers, best friends, and
Just because they
complete
got
opposites.
no body or whatever.
Dog, it says here regular exercise reduces the risk of heart disease.
Cat was the cultured, intelligent one. Dog was dopey and loved to be active. Each episode became a comic odd couple caper that went to some very weird places. Awesome theme tune, though.
One fine day with a whoop and a purr, a baby was born and it caused a little stir. No blue buzzard, no three-eyed frog, just a feline canine little cat dog. Cat dog.
Holy!
Number 3, Dinosaurs.
Holy! If they would have kept playing that theme song, bro, I would have popped off.
Jim Henson of the Muppets fame conceived the idea for this family sitcom before he passed away. Back then, people thought it was a crazy idea, and they weren't
It looks
wrong.
awesome, bro.
I'm getting out of here. Thank you.
But that doesn't mean it was a bad one. The show follows a family of anthropomorphic dinosaurs who walk upright, live in houses, and wear clothes.
Are you used to
Just
King
caught a
that
glimpse of it while channel hopping,
King that
it wouldn't be
motion
unnatural to question your
doing?
own sanity. But yes,
No.
it is a real
First of all,
show.
this
And yes,
doesn't
the
even
series
look
did
like
end with a blunt message
jerking
about climate change and protecting the
or
environment
beating
that assumes the main
somebody
characters
else.
are all about to die in the Ice Age.
Dinosaurs have been on this earth for 150 million years. And it's not like we're going to just disappear.
This is what I was talking about,
Number
bro.
2, Angela Anaconda.
Oh, heck no. Ew.
Hi, Angela Anaconda. I love obedience school. They always serve
I
such
swear if
good
Lil Bill is the last episode
Kids'
or the
TV
last show
shows
on
come in a
this,
range of styles, from
Um,
animation to live action to
they said they got
animatronics.
wiped out by the
Angela
Ice Age?
Anaconda just did its own thing.
My name is Angela. Hey, hello. Welcome to my very own show.
The series,
Yeah, this is
first
not
shown
okay.
on Fox Family, generated the world
This
of
is not
Elementary School Playground out of collage. To create the characters, black and white photographs of faces were superimposed onto computer-generated bodies. The cutout style of animation creates a surreal
Dang,
effect,
bro!
especially alongside the distinctive voices of Angela and her friends and enemies. It may take the viewer a while to adjust, but once you're in, it's hard to look away.
but anything anybody says just reminds me of my heinous, awful crime.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Raven. Kids compete in challenges.
This looks like a YouTube video, bro. Never mind. Actually, it still looks like a YouTube video. This is just Survivor for kids. Also, why have we not made Survivor for kids yet?
A puppet girl has adventures at her nana's.
Bro, you know what number 1 is gonna be? Guarantee it, bro. Number 1 is gonna be Lazy Town. No doubt in my mind. That was a show. First of all, if you're terrified of puppets like I am, and then you're at your best friend's house and you're sleeping, and then that comes up, Lazy Town, bro. We Are number 1. Bro, it's just like 3 real... That show was not normal, bro. The puppets were terrifying. Like, I'm used to it now, but I still would not watch that show at night. It's terrifying. Actually, okay, to be fair, the plot of the show, probably normal. But the actual puppets, oh my god.
Cartoon alien mice ride motorbikes and defend the Earth.
Get up and fight, you loser. What are you, a man or a mouse?
This just looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mouse.
Got
a problem with that?
Wait, that was
Yvonne
sick.
of the Yukon. He was frozen for hundreds of years and defrosted by a dog.
What? P? Yvonne.
Frosted for you and for me.
Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends.
I liked
An
this show.
anthropomorphic spider teaches life lessons.
Oh, he's just practicing. Oh, he gave me such a scare.
Wow. Well, look at him go. He's found his wings, honey.
Bro's gonna get snatched up
Be sure to subscribe
by
to our channel
a frog.
and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option
Mola
to be notified for
etapara
occasional
etanyan.
videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings.
I
and
get
set
it, bro.
notifications. Number 1, Teletubbies.
Oh my
This British export took
True.
the world by storm back in 1997
True.
and paved the way for
Lala.
shows aimed at
Lala's my
preschoolers.
favorite. La 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 la.
Set in the magical Teletubby land, it follows 4
Honestly,
colorful
I thought
creatures
about this
who live
show
in
when they
harmony
pulled
under
up
a sun in
the
face of a
the
human
booba.
They eat pink
When they
custard
had the
and
booba
smiley
up
face
here,
toast.
I was like, this just looks like a weirder version of Teletubbies.
They also have TVs in their stomachs that play educational content. Their names are Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala,
Why are you singing, bro?
and Po. As
Both
well
are
as capturing
British?
the hearts of children everywhere, the show bagged a #1
I didn't know
hit
that.
single and gained a cult following with older viewers who appreciated the psychedelic vibe.
Stop saying cult
It was all a
following.
bit weird, wasn't it?
Bro, I promise you, the first time that I saw this show, I was even younger. And I was at somebody's house because they were taking care of me because my grandma was at work at night. Bro, well, actually, I don't know why they were taking care of me because I was like young. Like my mom was not even deceased. So, but I remember like every time they had like a big house, right? You know, like a house with a basement and an upstairs, right? That's a big house. So, I've only ever been in the basement and the I just got hit with a wave of nausea because I imagined being in their house. And I'm not saying their house is gross or anything, but for some reason when I enter other people's houses, I get like lightheaded. But I'm divulging. I've only been on the main floor and in the basement. But then one time, I went up the stairs with my actual babysitters, which were the daughters. Well, one of them. And then there were like a bunch of rooms and a bathroom. But it was upstairs, so it was like smaller than the downstairs. You know what I mean? And there was like a room that low-key was probably the size of my room, maybe a bit smaller. And all I remember is that there was a TV. And then Teletubbies. And it was nighttime, and the whole room was like brown. And I swear, okay, I know this part's not true, but I swear the TV was from like the 70s. Like, I swear it was one of those brown televisions with the knobs and the antenna. Don't ask me why, but yeah, then they played Teletubbies, and I was, honestly, I was kind of hooked in a creeped out way. That whole upstairs, I've only ever been upstairs that one time, and it was like a nightmare. For some reason, I don't know why.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from
Nah.
Gizmojo. And
I
be
think
sure to
you should have
subscribe.
added Lazy Town. Mola Escana Escana. Menacing. He's just standing there. Menacingly! Offensive memes that if you laugh, you lose. Version 113. I broke my YouTube. There's no shot I'm gonna laugh or that I'm gonna watch this whole video. Actually, I might. Is he gonna... Bro has beef with the gods. See, that's funny, okay? But it doesn't count as an offensive meme that if I laugh, I lose. Because they just took a clip from a funny movie. So, like, that's not nobody made that, bro. So it doesn't count. Bro got a little too excited and then thought he was gonna get him. Offensive? Yeah, also I don't know how these are offensive, bro.
没了，没有了啊。
Mela, meola. There better be a slur. There better be a couple. If I don't hear at least a few slurs, this video is receiving a dislike. Oh, it's not moving.
Dog. Goose.
What?
Kevin, that guy's not even racing you.
Yeah, he did. He blinked.
Yeah, he did. He blew. Wow. Got out of
bro,
bed.
look at this cave. This is actually.
Yo!
Bro, I could just close.
Bro, imagine. Bro, you would not be able to live that down. You would not be able to live that down. You would forever be the fat guy if you put a hole in the floor by jumping. Period. At least bro tried his best.
You ain't gonna grab his shoulder. Get that shit! Ah! Get that shit! Get that shit! Get that shit! Get that shit!
Hey! Bro, I'm so zoned out of this, bro. L video. The ultimate Ice Age recap cartoon.
Marvel officially reveals the origin of its ultimate villain, the One Below
Who?
All. Now,
Thanos?
enthusiasts have uncovered the origin of the One Below All in issue number 3 of The Incredible Hulk by Philip Kennedy Johnson and others. Readers delve into the tale of Udru,
Bro,
also
he's so
known as
big.
Brother Deep, an otherworldly abomination confronted by the Hulk. Within a textual passage narrating the creature's history,
Is that supposed to be an
fans
angel?
discover that when the Marvel Universe was brought into existence by the One Above All, there existed a single entity. That was not the creation of any being but itself, the Mother of Horrors. This Mother of Horrors stands as the solitary being not conceived by the One Above All's will, and she gave birth to a godlike offspring named Udru, destined to challenge the One Above All's dominion and supremacy. Upon witnessing Udru, the One Above All underwent a transformation,
Alright.
becoming the one.
I'm bored and tired. So, we will be watching this video tomorrow. Save it under watch later. I've never played Fall Guys, but my GOAT is Sakura, so sue me. But we are going to watch this because it's 3 minutes and 44 seconds. And yes, I've already heard the song. Do I know any of the words? Nope. Hey, at least I hit that 2-hour mark, baby. Let's go. Ooh. I should listen to her album again, because I only listened to it once. But I listened to Blind Eyes Red like a couple times. Because I like the song. I don't like black and white. I feel like I'm missing out. Yeah, I've never heard of Wave before. But anyway, that was the greatest song of tonight. Changed my mind. Wait, what was the song that I... Oh, yeah, I played Madison Beer at the beginning. Nobody cares. Bro, the coolest thing about this is that last year, April. Bro, that's crazy that this song came out, or this album came out in April. But anyway, last year, April, Yuki dropped an album. And the only person... I was going to say the only feature... It's a solo album, but Minnie was also on the album, like, as a feature. And then, I thought that was cool, because I'm like, oh, wow, it's a solo album, but they're still, like, doing whatever. And then, to make it even more awesome, almost a year later, Minnie drops her album, and then she has a song with Yuki as the feature. And that's awesome. Drive you crazy. Anyway, thank you, Yogurt Boys, for being here, sticking out till the end. And okay, Jasper also is here. I just checked. Thank you, Yogurt Boys and Jasper, for being here, watching my stream. I was gonna play Marvel Rivals today because I downloaded it. I almost forgot, but then I didn't, and I remembered, and then I downloaded it. But I'm tired, so I'm not going to do that. Thanks for thanking me first. Usually, I feel like the first person I thank is usually the last person who chatted, but you're welcome. Oh. I respect you for never having left me for an entire week. So, for that reason, I'm not gonna say I have a favorite or anything, but because I don't have a favorite. I have two chatters. You can't pick favorites out of... It's like picking... Okay, this is getting weird, but it's like picking your favorite kid. You don't have a favorite kid. But I feel like parents do have favorite kids. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, thanks both of you for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Maybe the first time that I will stream 3 days in a row since, like... The first time that I will stream 3 days in a row since, like, the 13th day of January.